Early in the week, to my surprise, I received my first offer from an Ontario law school. I wasn't expecting to hear back until May because, well, my application wasn't exactly competitive. Nevertheless, receiving the offer lifted a huge weight off my chest. And once I received confirmation that I'd also be permitted to continue my study exchange in Switzerland, my mom jokingly asked me what I'd decided to stress over now. My mind loves to act like a leech. It latches on to the slightest uncertainty. Now I worry about anything that comes my way. Transferring money to the bank, paying my future rent, not getting a firm to hire me and becoming a washed up lawyer, losing all my hair. The list goes on, and every day I find something new. Terrible, I know. And so, these video diaries are how I've been oversharing these days. This week seems to be another installment of my staying at home series. I was preparing for my final exam of the semester and finally finished all my course deliverables. Now is the wait to see how my grades actually are. Hopefully I didn't tank anything, though I don't think I did looking back. Other than writing some of my final take-home exams, I spent this week doing small tasks and sleeping in. Reviewing this footage, I see I really need to exercise more. I am very stationary, and that's definitely going to be a pitfall during the apocalypse. Anyways, this week I've been thinking a lot about how I'm being pushed or urged towards things. Take this example of going on exchange. There have been countless moments where I've considered backing out and not going at all, each time with a new excuse or reason. The latest time I was so sure and finalized that I wasn't going to go, I even went to my parents and proclaimed my decision. They were adamant on the fact that I must. My dad successfully deflected all the points I brought forward against going. If it was a fear of wasting my savings, he said these experiences couldn't be bought. When I countered, saying life was long and I'd have other opportunities to go abroad, he said, never as a 21-year-old student. He reminded me at 18 I took on a big risk, even applying to the international stream of this program, one that had a class size of only 100 students, 4 times smaller than the regular stream. The conversation made me think about how maybe I was braver at 18. Was I just going to become a more scared, closed, and conscious person as I grew older? It seems that way sometimes. Nowadays, I find so many reasons not to do things. I don't feel as risk-inclined. My mother made a point, saying these last 2 years of isolation have eaten at my confidence. I denied it to her, but I know she's not wrong. I stutter in my Zoom calls and feel self-conscious just standing. I don't have much fiery energy in me anymore, and now it feels debatable if I ever did. I guess it's important to have people in your life that can go hard on you and stop you from being a coward. Most important and urgent things can't be said kindly anyways.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey, take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Big talks of the town, big boy game moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. She just bought a new ass, but got the same boobs. Whipping up dope scientists. That's my sauce, where you find it. That's my sauce. Look it up. Adding up chicks, don't mind this. Get your respect and dime.
So, I'm going to Switzerland mid-February, inshallah, if everything goes smoothly. And I'd be wrong to say money isn't one of my biggest stress factors. I've saved for this trip since I first started this program, and I admittedly have sufficient funds, yet still I wonder if this could be spent towards something better. As much as I try to answer these questions, I just simply won't know until I actually go. I sincerely asked for direction, and these days I've seen so many signs that have made the path to follow through on this commitment easier. So I'd be a fool to deny the science, and as much as I'm scared and really skeptical, I know I have to do this. It's going to be a lot of work. But I guess you guys will be following me along until I get there. If I get there, of course. If Swiss borders don't close, if I'm still well and alive to fly, if I'm actually meant to go. So while I try to do anything else, my mind sits squarely on the steps I have to take. I hope in the coming days I can more successfully put my mind at ease. Anyways, according to me, this is how to conquer anticipation.